Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video based on these dots because I absolutely love them. I have used them for a video on my channel before, but I used them in a acrylic design. So I'm going to do a gel design with them today because I want you to see that you can also use things like this in gel. They're absolutely beautiful. You can obviously get them from Tia's Beauty. Make sure to use my discount code if you do, is in the description box. So I'm using Pearl Aurora Chrome as well, which is beautiful. And then the colours that I'm going to be using are from Gel Perfection, and they are Fleur and Peachy Nude. So that's the two that we're going with today. So I'm going to paint my base colours on here off camera because obviously this is one of those videos where I'm going to talk through it as I do it, and I don't want it to be really, really long. So I'm going to do the base colours first and then we can get into the design. Okay, so because I'm applying this and these colours are mega pigmented, this blue is beautiful. I'm not actually going to be double coating it. I'm just going to use one coat and I'm going to go straight in with this Aurora Chrome. I'm not applying a no white top coat. I'm just going in with this. I absolutely love these Aurora Chromes. They're just beautiful. They make everything so much better. I mean, look. It's magical. I used way too much. You definitely don't need that much, but can you ever have enough? No. It's just amazing. They apply so smoothly, absolutely beautiful. So all three blue ones are going to have this on. And then I'm going to apply it to one of the nudes to see what it looks like, because obviously I am having the circles on the nude. Well, it's not obvious, I didn't actually tell you that, but yeah, I'm having the circles on the nude, so I'm thinking I might actually just leave the nude without that on and then pop the circles on the nude and just have the other three like that. I really, really love it, so I'm not sure. I think I'm going to just pop it on one of them, see how it looks, and then I can decide whether I'm going to want the circles on top of that or just normal nude. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look what it looks like. I think I'm going to have them with that on because, I mean, can you really say no to that? It's amazing. I'm getting it everywhere, but it's fine. It's lovely. Okay. So this is where we're up to. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pop a coat of base coat over the top just to seal it in so I can do my next layer of design. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, it's actually 3 days later now compared to the front half of this video, so I don't 100% remember where I was. And in that amount of days, I've managed to get a really sore throat. Don't panic, it is not COVID. I've done like the lateral flow tests and stuff. As I normally do, and it's not COVID, which is really good, but it is a sore throat and a cough, which is really annoying. So you'll just have to ignore that, as hard as that is, because obviously I am talking through this video, but there's no point me stopping it to do a voiceover because I don't know how long this is going to last, and yeah, I don't really want to wait like a week to be able to voice over it because obviously I need it for my channel. So here we are. So anyway, I'm just going in with base coat. Like I said, it's been days since hold on one second. So yeah, it's been days since I did the first bit of this video. So these have collected a bit of dust because they've just been sat on my desk and I've obviously not just wiped them first, which is annoying. So that one had a few bits of fluff on and stuff. So I'm just going with base coat. I'm using the Madam Glam one, but please ignore like all the different brands that I'm using in this video and stuff. I wouldn't usually mix them all on a client and stuff like that, but it is generally just because obviously Madam Glam I only have 2 colours of, so it's not really a base coat and top coat that I use all that often, so it makes more sense for me to use that one on my practice tips because then it means that I'm not wasting basically the ones that I use like on clients, if that makes any sense. So I'm just popping base coat on because on the blue nails I've decided I'm going to do a bit of white stamping, and then obviously on these nails these are going to have like the ones that I'm painting now, these are going to have the dots on. So all I'm doing is curing the blue ones. The nude ones I'm leaving wet because this is what I'm going to put the dots onto to seal them in place. And then I will be able to go over with other gels to like encapsulate, but I just want at the moment the blue ones cured, because then obviously I can go ahead and stamp over the top of that, because I don't want to stamp straight onto the pigment, like the chrome thing. So I'm just going to grab my dots now. I'm really sorry about how annoying my voice is. It might not even be that like obvious to you. Like, I don't know, you know, sometimes things sound worse in your own head than they do to other people. I assume it might be one of those situations where it sounds really bad to me, but it's actually okay to you. So hopefully it's one of those situations, but if not, I am really sorry. I know that the noise is really, like, my voice is really annoying because it's annoying me and I can't get away from it because it's my voice. So anyway, I'm going in with the nude one, like I said, and I'm going to be popping the circles onto it. So I'm just going to pop some circles at the top first, just to start them off. And then as I get further down the nail, I'll be adding some smaller ones, like to create more of a fade effect instead of like full on dottage. Dottage is not a word. Full on dots everywhere. But for now, I'm just popping them on a bit randomly, to be fair. I want them to be relatively close together at the top. That was not supposed to fall there. That's really annoying. I'm just going to smooth out that base coat before I continue. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go, so you can see it a little bit better now, and you can also see the effect of how beautiful that chrome is. It's a definite must-have. I've got gel on the end of this now, so it's not going to pick up properly, which is frustrating, but we'll work with it. It's fine. I'm not actually overlapping any. Well, I am a slight bit, but I mean, like, I'm not making it that full coverage that they're all like all over each other and stuff. I'm literally just trying to fill gaps, basically. Okay, and then as I get further down, I'm going to start applying more of the smaller ones. So there is really tiny ones as well. So they're going to be the ones that I want like real further down to create the blend more. It's really difficult working with things like this on paper towel because it's much easier to pick things up with these picker-upper tools when the base is harder. So if it looks like I'm struggling, that's why. It will move down a little bit because of how liquid the base coat is. There we go. And then I'm going to pop one, come on, here. And then a medium one probably here. And maybe, get off. Oh, there's two there. Let's have that a bit further down. We can pop another one up here as well. Okay, so that's how I'm leaving that nail. So I'm going to do the other one the same. I'm going to pop this in the lamp to cure, do the other one the same, and then we can come back with the next step for the blue nails. Okay, now these are out of the lamp, I'm going to base coat over the top of them as well. And that layer of base coat will hopefully sink in between all of those dots. So you really want to make sure that you're putting it on, not really thick, because obviously you still want it to be a relatively thin nail, and you also want your base coat to cure. But you do want to make sure that you're really focusing on getting it in between every single dot and not just quickly floating over the top and hoping that it fills the gaps. So we're just going to pop that coat like that. And then pop that into the lamp. So I'm going to be going in with Super Gloss next, which is basically Diamond Glitters is like rubber top coat and it's quite thick. I'm going to put that over obviously to hopefully like mask the bumps, the lumps and bumps where the dots are. If you don't have a rubber top coat, then you could use a clear builder gel. You could use clear acrylic, obviously if you're doing it in an acrylic way, like if your bases and everything with acrylic, then obviously you do that. So I'm going to pop a coat of super gloss on. So what you can do, because super gloss is so thick and rubber base coats usually are, I sometimes, if it's glitter especially, not really so much with this sort of thing because they don't usually stick up that much, but with glitter I usually pop a layer of super gloss on and then see if it's nice and smooth. If not, and there is little bits sticking up and things that are a bit sharp and you want to get rid of those, I will super gloss and then buff over the surface of the nail to get rid of any sharp bits, and then diamond gloss. But as you can see with this nail, it's super, there's a little bit sticking up here, but I'm not really bothered about that because it's a fake nail. It's not important, but as you can see, all the others are pretty much flat, which is perfect. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp and do the same for the other one. Okay, I've decided against doing stamping because I just think it'd be a bit overkill, because I really love those circles, and I just don't think that stamping is really necessary because they just look beautiful anyway, and that powder is just absolutely incredible. I love it. So I am just going to leave them like this, to be honest, because I love them. And look, I've got so many videos to record today, and I've just realised that all of them are going to have my really annoying voice in, so that's really fun. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't already subscribe and you would like to, then please do remember to click the button. If you do already, then thank you so much. I'm so grateful, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Bye!